How's it going, y'all? Welcome to 612 Sandbox. This is a map that is available on mod.io for Bonelab. Now, if you've been watching my last couple videos, you know that I've done a video on 711. Now, this is a level pack that contains both a 711 map and a 612. Now, I was very intrigued by the name 612, as I know it implied that there's something just not quite right about this 711, which I can already tell is going to be the case, seeing as these rooms are mirrored. Now, if I have the liberty of time today, then I will also be checking out the 711 map that comes packed in this level mod. I also read the description on this, and there wasn't much to say. There wasn't much that was important written in the description of the mod. Oh. Well, looks like we'll be seeing the 711 a little sooner than expected. So it seems you can travel in between the two maps simply by passing through what's supposedly a mirror, which tells me that it is indeed a mirror version of the 711. The Gateway. Well, welcome to Gateway, player. This break room is a limbo between multiverses. You're currently in the 711 universe if you're reading this. You can easily go back to the 612 universe by going through the empty doorway. If not, then proceed to the vent leading to the 711 universe. Ricky. Well, we've been put on our path. I guess we should check the 711 first, because chances are that's going to be the most normal thing we see for a while. So let's go into the vent. Ooh, that's ominous. It'll be interesting to see how this differs with previous 711 maps that I've experienced. I'll also go ahead and turn my volume up, since it seems this is going to be a quieter map. Ooh. Well, alright. I'm already digging the vibe. Sodium vapor lamps on the street lights, which I have noted in the past that I love. And we find our humble little 7-Eleven, complete with what seems to be either an apartment or an office building. Seems to be an apartment building, completely accessible to the player, which, as you know me, I love exploration. So I will be definitely looking at that. Let's get right in front of it. Just take it all in for a sec. Now there's an ammo machine right there, which makes me wonder, is there going to be more to this than we think? Or is this simply the developer trying to fill up space with usable machines? Because I don't assume this ATM is going to give us any money. Well, let's head inside, dear Liza. Ooh, automatic doors. Oh, and they've got the Rona shields up, so I don't sneeze on the cashier. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. I did last time, so as much as I love the music, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, because when I was looking through the description for this map, it did have a number of songs that I recognized right off the bat were going to become issues. So much good stuff. Bonelab Enjoy Your Flakes. I like that. Extra cheesy. Some of this is just regular stuff. It hasn't been Greeked or anything. The term Greek, I mean using like in the film industry, when you make something disguised, or you have to disguise a product so as not to get copyrighted, you mess with it to make it look like a different language. But everything here seems to be intact. A flashlight. Oh my goodness. And it works, kind of. I don't think that's one of my mods. Well, we're gonna hold on to that. Oh, by the way, I was talking about how in the last video that I was having a tough time navigating the back rooms because I didn't have any of my guns, and I figured out how to. Ooh, I figured out how to get my stuff. So I just realized I needed to find this, which I don't remember the in-game name for it, but essentially it just allows you to effectively no-clip a little bit. But when I found that, it unlocked this for me, which was really great because that's going to make the rest of these videos go off much easier. So maybe now that I have access to this, anywhere that I go without having to have it in the game when I spawn in, I'll be able to revisit some of my previous maps that I've checked out and get a little bit more detail now that I have a flashlight. So let's continue looking around here. Got some Pillsbury Doughboy stuff, which gives a conflicting, well, I guess you could say we're probably in November, December, seeing as we have the clearance Halloween cookies with the upcoming Christmas cookies. Got Lucille here, a couple of them actually. Samurai sword. Ooh. Nice. That's a massive box of Twinkies. If there are only 10 in there, man, how big are those Twinkies? Those Twinkies got to be as thick as my forearm. And this all looks pretty similar for the most part to what was inside of the first 7-Eleven that I checked out. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything too different besides a couple of custom models. See, they're selling a PS5 here. That's nice. Good to know that's where they put them all. And you can buy the Skulls of the Damned in here, which is cool. Plenty of drinks, which have all been successfully Greeked. Matter of fact, I don't even think they needed to be Greeked. It almost looks either AI or really badly distorted. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's AI. It could be AI. It could be real, honestly. Do the Slurpee machines work? Ah. See, that was the thing about the first map, the first 7-Eleven we checked out. You could actually mess with that. Do they got glizzies on the roller? No glizzies on the roller. Dang. And the sodas, which don't work. But you can hear the machine, which is cool. Okie dokie. One more peek wrong on the other side of the counter there. Oh, the glow sticks. Yo, I was talking about these last game. Heck yeah, dude. I honestly, I need to get me some of these. Can I? I want to hold on to these. I'm going to bring one. Well, no, because I got my flashlight. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this flashlight here. Which actually, can I, please? Come on. Can I put it there? No. Okay. I'm going to take this with me. Oh. Because I can spawn my own. I have my own. So we'll give the glow stick a shot today. Or tonight. So, without further ado, now that we've really enjoyed everything, and I forgot to take a peek behind the counter, nothing there, I'm going to go ahead, eat this ammo, and clear all the props out to be able to save up some processing space. So, let's do it. That's everything. Except this one little box of cereal right here, which would not go away. So, Monkey Bites, you get to live this day. Unless I can get you out of here. Come on. Nope. Strange. Alright, well, we got everything now. Now, I just need to arm myself with my weapons. Alright. I think we're good to go. Got my little glow stick. So, let's take a look back here. Sausage biscuit, 2 for $2, 307 calories each. Slurpee, very nice. Got our wash station. All these mini boxes. Ooh, that's the wrong gun. Sometimes I feel like that's the thing about Bonelab, at least on Quest, is light doesn't really work how it should. I'm learning that if I really want to get into the game, I gotta upgrade my PC. But you see, it don't work too well for me. Alright, well, let's see if I can open this door. See, I don't really know how doors work in Bonelab. You just kind of push them. So, maybe that works, maybe that doesn't. That almost tells me that we've seen everything in here already. Except there's a door over there. Let's go take a look at this. See if this is a physics object, which it is! What in the dickens? It was heavy. What the? Why is that a thing? I'm very confused, and I feel like I'm not talking enough. That's interesting. Anyway, is there a window there? No. What in the world? What? Does it turn on automatically every time I enter into the thing? So you're telling me I could just like freaking Wild West this thing and just bust through a window and walk in and just like rob the place? Alright, well, now that we've had fun there, I'll take a look around the back, and then we'll take a look at the outside before we start in the apartment building. So let's come around the side here. It's kind of a shame that this doesn't really do as much as I was hoping it would. I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't do anything, so I'll just put that in there. Oh, but you see it shines on the props around it. The lighting engine is just not great in the Quest version of Bonelab, and I don't know, maybe it's that way for the computer version as well. That's just a door, just chilling there. I think I want my normal flashlight. The flashlight doesn't work on anything except me. That kind of sucks. Well, that's a shame. Got a friend for you. Alright. Well, let's see what this is about. Again, the darkness is way darker for me than it is for you. Maybe this is a portal to 612. And this is the door to the back, so strange that this doesn't open. And that looks like a ladder to the top. Does it work? Can I go up there? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, is it working? Okay, theoretically I can make this work. I just gotta like claw my hands to get it to go around the rungs. Oh, it's so dark. Oh. Alright, well, let's see if a flashlight works up here. Nope, doesn't work up here. This sucks, man. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go down again and figure out what's up with this door. Does this do anything, or is this just here to scare us? Oh, well, it's a physics object, but I'm thinking it needs to be entered from the other side. That totally goes to the other. Ooh. Ugh. Well, that's gotta go to the other one, so... Can I just close you? Yeah. We'll come back to that. Let's finish up on this level with the apartment building after we check out the outside, and then we'll come back to that door, because chances are that's where that goes. I like the look of the lights. Wait, what the heck? I heard like a thumping sound. It's honestly a pretty nice map. I'm excited to see where standalone VR goes next, because with the path that we're on, we could start to see standalone VR games start to look really, really good. Although the pattern that I'm noticing is a lot of companies that are producing standalone VR, of course, Quest being kind of the premier one at the moment, or Meta, Oculus, whatever you want to call it, they often use outdated processors. I know when the Quest 1 came out, they were using a processor that had already been outdated by like 2 or 3 years. Not even just talking generations, but years. Okay. Let's take a look in here now. Got the mailboxes. And a presumed front office. Ooh. Big room. Very big room. Is it just me, or is it kind of slanted? Can't really tell. Huh. Well, anyway, let's continue on. Now, it looks like this is all going to be empty. Ooh, elevator shaft, which definitely goes up. Well, I prefer the stairs anyway. Ooh. Oh, it's a window. I see the texture now. Okay. I like having it. Makes me feel safer. Because I don't trust the descriptions on any maps anymore. After the last one, that looks fake. No, very much real. Yeah, after the Backrooms map that I did, I do not trust the devs, the map makers. I don't trust anyone anymore. I got a feeling a lot of this is going to be cookie cutter. And if that's the case, then we'll just say so and cut much of this out. Oh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, of course it doesn't work on anything. See, maps that... What's up with this, man? Like, I can't use a flashlight. I can't see anything. But it almost seems like there's something in my way, because I know I can see a little bit of light, and I can't progress. See, I can... What in the world? What in the... Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. I made it up. Oh. Alright, well, let's go all the way to the back. Oh, hold on. Oh, massive rooms. Better not awake like a skeleton or something like I did the first 7-Eleven map. I can't see squat, man. Oh, goodness me. Now, I think I'm... Okay. Yeah, this is all just so dark. And this is all... What is that? What's all that? Y'all see that, right? What in the world? Can I go further up? Yep, seems I can. What is all this? Just random lines. Pardon my phone. I don't get this. Of course, I can barely see it. It's a map that rewards the player for exploring, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, that made my heart jump. Alright, well, let's see what this is about. The doorway. What the? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, it... Well, it's taking my guns. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Goodness, man. Alright. Well, no way but forward. Let's just take it in. I hope this isn't copyrighted. Oh, don't stop. What are we looking at? Oh my goodness. Why are you so loud, man? Wendy's? Is this another map made by the map maker? Which, by the way, I do have plans of checking out a Wendy's map soon. A little sneak peek. Is there anything else out here? How do we get out? What's up with these wires? And I can't open any of these drawers. Can't move that. Can't manipulate that. Can't do anything. Well, let me go back here. Maybe there's something I'm missing. So I had to go ahead and restart because I could not figure out how to get out of there. So I'm back here in the break room where we started, and we'll now just go ahead and proceed through the mirror door. Not quite a mirror, though, because we do see something different. That book is not there. So let's just step through. Okay. Still the break room. Uh-oh. This is a classified zone. By remaining in this area, you acknowledge and accept the risk of exposure to reality-altering phenomena. Well, let's go take a look and see what that means. Oh, shoot. Oh, all right. We're starting off strong. All right. We're starting off right now. Now I'm going off of the idea that we could be friends. We could become friends right now, you and I. But I'd like you to stop staring at me. What the... Yeah, but you didn't have to stop in such a weird way. Well, what's this? Can't see around my giant hulking chest. We'll take a look at that in a sec. Okay. There's more lights on in the building this time. We'll have to see what that's about. Yeah, fine, map. Put me right in the spotlight where everything here can see me. I see what you're doing. Why are you not listening? I told you to stop playing the game, and you still don't listen. That rude man trapped me in all his levels for his joy, and I'm trying to protect you to not get trapped like me. Ricky Picky has been behind it all, but if you still don't believe me, look for yourself. So we have a story. Well, who's Ricky Picky? And here we have arrived at 6:12. Well, let's go take a look and see what it's all about. We have the addition of a Pepsi machine, which only confirms my hypothesis that... Oh! No way! Oh, that's cool. This only confirms my hypothesis that Pepsi is from an alternate dimension. And I gotta race to turn the music off. Okay. Let's see what kind of shenanigans are in here. A whole lot more sugar, but the same genre of stuff. Lots of guns, lots of sugar. Is that a sock monkey? No way. I remember when these things were huge back in the day. That's adorable. Hey, I'm using that. This one's still wrapped in its plastic. It was amazing to me just how small this box was when it came in the mail. I thought it got ripped off when I first only saw the cardboard. Oh! Anyway, lost and found. Someone lost their 1988 Zenith color television. Look out for anomalies. Well, good thing I brought my strap. Interesting. Well, oh, and I see we've actually got stuff in here. Lots of stuff. I'll be having that. If customer has a gun, call 911. That's funny. Well, let's take a look in the bathroom. Look out for anomalies, it says. No mystery cube in here this time. Alright, well, let's check the back room. Ooh. It's dark. Hello? Ooh, I don't like that ambiance. European exit sign I saw. Hello? Anybody in here? Do you understand? Ugh. It's just that. Can I pick this up? Get out of here. This place is not what you think. This place is a liar. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play the level. In fact, don't play the game, I'm warning you. This place, no, this game has taken so much away from me. This place has stripped the last of my sanity and I can't take it anymore. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Burn it. Delete it. Do whatever you can to stop it. Just get it as far away from you as possible. This place is crawling with anomalies. And you can't predict what will happen next. You're not supposed to be here. You know, it's a shame that I can't read. Well, let's go around the back and see if the gate, or the door, whatever it was called, is still there. And it's still dark. What in the world? What in the world? Baba Corp was here. Baba, wait, that's the same company from the first 7-Eleven map. So is there a connection? Did I miss something? What in the world? This is the part where I should be running, and I'm not. I'm just going to back up and shoot it. All right. Didn't do anything. So I'm going to run. I knew it. I can see it. That building is uneven. Oh. Well, hey, bud. I don't know why I think doing this is going to help. because it never does. Can only make them matter. Well, let's go see what Gang's up to. So this almost appears to be a more irreverent universe, or a parallel universe. More graffiti, a sale on guns at the 7-Eleven, or my apologies, 612, and people leaving their animatronics out to rot in the back lot. Oh, there's more of you in here. I can see at least 2 of you. Oh, I thought they were getting bigger for a second. Oh, man, this... Oh, I don't even have the energy to scream. It's like it's almost choking me to the point where I can't make a noise. Frozen. That's the best way I can describe my feeling when I see them, is frozen. And this all looks to be the same. But I realize now that I'm going to have to go back through other levels that are not illuminated, and I'll probably see more of them. Which, now that I think about it, it's more possible that they're all just civilians in this parallel space, and I'm the intruder. There's some random illuminated, colorful man running around their town with a gun, and they're the ones frozen in fear. Maybe they're afraid of the light. Maybe there's a war between the 2 dimensions. Maybe we're the intruders, and they're just the victims. I can see they're slowly getting closer with every level. Now, I do remember the man in the window was on a floor that was illuminated, which almost tells me that he's the brave one out of the bunch, that he ventured into an illuminated section. And he's still at least 3 floors higher than I am now. Okay, we've got a couple more dark ones to go, about 3 until we get to the top, 2 or 3. They're not here. Oh! No, yes he is. Hello. Listen, I know I'm not really supposed to be here, but I was invited to the top floor, and I need to go see what he wants. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna scoot by you. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see y'all. Every once in a while, I feel like I can see them moving closer to me. Oh, how close are you gonna make me get? Just don't fall down the shaft. Okay. Oh, 1 more floor to go. Oh, you're right in front of me. You're right there. Oh. Okay. You make me dance around them now. It's almost like they're really just bodyguards to a boss that we're going up to meet. Like they're the ones that have to decide whether or not I'm worthy to be in such a holy presence. Hey, boss man. How you doing? What's going on, dude? Seems it's just you up here. Hey, about earlier, I'm sorry I shot you. I just had to be sure, you know. Well, there's only, wait. Was that light red on the other one, too? Let's go up to the last floor. I only got one left, and I think it's just worth it to do it. It looks completely empty. But I don't understand this texturing. These lines. Huh. Well, that's the apartment building explored. I'm going to take a little bit more of a look around and see if there's anything that I've missed. I'm recording this segment almost what feels like a week after recording the rest of the video, because upon going back to edit my video, I realized that I had completely neglected to return to this part of the map. And so, let us figure out if there's anything down there, which I want to get a look. Yeah, there's a door at the bottom. All right. Can I grab onto this? Oh, I can. What if I just hold it close to my body and we slide down? That was cool. And the good thing is we can climb up it if we need to get out. Because I don't have my Spider-Man mod installed. Deactivated most of those. Alright. I am so happy that I came back because this looks really cool. Come on. Alright. Let's see what's in here. That's what I love, is sometimes I realize that I forgot something when I'm editing my video, and I get the pleasure of coming back to look at it with almost with a new set of eyes. Because I've gone back to watch my video and I've had time to process what's in this map. What is this? Oh! I think I know what this is. Ooh. Yeah! Oh, that's my phone. That's... I don't know if I've seen that one yet. That's the Best Buy. That's, what was that one called? The something. It starts with a C. I think it's the Core, maybe. This is the Best Buy map that I checked out a couple videos ago. And so what I had learned during... I'm going to step back. That's really loud. What I had learned when I was going back to edit and we were inside the doorway dimension where there's a desk with 2 monitors on it and it shows a Wendy's, I figured out that that is indeed a map made by this creator. I think his name is Ricky Picky. I could be wrong. I apologize if I am wrong, but I was looking at his profile on mod.io, and these are all maps that he made. And so I think we just found our favorite map creator, and I will be going through all of these. And so at some point in the future, there will be a video about every single map that is being shown right here. Let this be the moment that marks that. And so with that being the case, first off, I want to thank the map maker for making such an awesome atmospheric map, because this is my bread and butter. This is what I love. And to you, the viewer, if you liked what you watched today, please don't forget to like this video, comment down below, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, and I'll do my best next time. If you'd consider subscribing, that'd mean a lot to me. Mean even more to me if you subscribed. If you want to see more videos like this, you can hit the bell icon to never miss one of my videos. If you'd like to play this map, I'll leave a link for that in the description. If you'd like to support me, I have a link for that as well in the description. And until the next video, I need to turn my notifications off. Until the next video, y'all take care.